Y'all go get another linebacker and put one of them boys on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Or do I go get this D tackle and scout up the middle of the line because Mr. Barnett helped me not have to go after a DN. So it's like, oh, what do I do? I'm just hoping I can pull some of these low ball free agencies out here. Like a free agency.
They go play action here on first down. And incomplete to open things up.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Man, these women do it.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Brissett sets to throw it. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That third down conversion good for 23.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. The surprise, that guy was covered. So it took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Brissett. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. 12 yards there and a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Zach Pascal. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead.
Slow nigga Zach Pascal.
And this is good to make it 7-0.
Ran a post route. Wide open.
Makes the score Colts 7, 49ers nothing.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Man, so I couldn't go to Colorado. Chicks I used to talk to.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
first play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
No, I told you I was good.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Ooh, that boy is up. Oh, this amoeba defense is so beautiful. Oh my God, it's getting better every week. Yeah, it's getting better every week.
Get
better every week. And with the Colts, if I made that big move, it was
November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs.
You can try to throw that ball deep. That safety was lurking in the middle of the field.
A 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
I'm playing Madden. I'll be up there in a minute.
Midfield. Brissett. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2.
Which one you talking about?
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners, their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice tackle.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. To run instead of pass, and first down.
Don't never have no
need. The 37 on 1st and 10.
Woo! It make you want to kill him. It make you kill him.
Play fake. Brissett. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
This nice defense, boy. You got this nice 49.
23-yard line.
We're going to do something to him. Oh, no, we're not running to that side. Got a Super Bowl dog. I'm mad. I'm mad.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I talked to him that same night.
And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protected.
I'm just ready to see these season 2 Raiders. I'm just ready to see these season 2 Raiders.
They don't want those types of injuries.
Because Dave and Flash, they done made all this long playoff run, and I'll just sit back and wait. I'm just wait. I'll just sit back. Come on. I'm just going to sit back and wait for y'all. I'm going to sit back and wait. You talking about me like a dog. Like a dog. Like a dog. Ooh, I can't wait.
At their 25-yard line.
Like Outcast said, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Okay.
First down, 49ers.
Garoppolo now, first down throw.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Rock? Oh, that's a pick, son. No, I pressed triangle and they made me grab this nigga's shoulder pads. I hate that. How did this nigga get Saquon? Who did he trade for Saquon?
After the penalty, they go with Barkley.
Yeah, nigga, I'm on that.
Get much. Maybe a couple.
Trubisky's target is a problem. Trubisky's a problem.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up.
Not like
that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
God, dog.
Now Saquon Barkley.
You don't know how to run the ball, son.
About 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's brought down at the 31. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield.
Oh, why would you not switch me to the young boy?
And that brings up 4th.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense.
Yeah,
see what they can get.
Right,
taking the big shot downfield. That would
why wouldn't y'all let me switch to Mr. King? Oh my God, we should win. Got Desmond King in real life.
Here at 14 to 3.
So good kick there to finish
off the drive with 3 points.
Coach always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point
gave that up
or in this case a field goal.
I guess they didn't want to resign him
at their own 25-yard line.
Got to resign him the next year too, though. Still.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the
way
you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play call.
Why is your change of direction so bad?
The tackle by Eric Armstead. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Brissett. This will be taken
Michael
by
Pittman.
Michael Pittman. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Good for 20 yards on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground,
I ain't got no fast receivers except for
but if you're going to give up 10, 12,
Campbell
15 yards
Campbell,
after
and
the
then I got
catch,
the rookie.
then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
We got to go West Coast. Is he bumping you over there? Let's see what you got, Michael Pittman.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, good block.
Chased out left. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Good block, Jonathan Taylor. Sometimes
they got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Bring that heat.
Taylor. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Right behind. Falling right behind.
10 more yards. Brought down at the 23-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
after one, a 14-3 ball game.
Into the first quarter with the score Colts 14, 49ers 3.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
Today was just a crazy. That one happened today. Then I get a Snapchat. She wanted to send me the Snapchat and the lingerie. Like, hey, out of the blue.
It's a first down.
I'm like, okay. Then this little security guard at the high school, she talking like, can you come over and give me a massage? I was like, what is going on? Today is crazy. Today is crazy. Yeah, dog. This is crazy. It's crazy. You don't want the blueprint, dog. You don't want it. I'm telling you.
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
I just want one. If one just act right, the one wants to act right, I won't have to worry about it.
They gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
And she know who she is.
Stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone,
I wouldn't have to
entertain.
Communicating.
There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
So y'all just let him run through. Y'all let this dude Douglas run through both.
The 49er defense drops him for
exactly.
a loss. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Because this dude don't play football so well, so we gonna go ahead and get this touchdown. Come on with this man.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Ooh, I should run this to the other side. We're trying. God, this is a pass.
Mike, 55. Check 55. Mike. Oh, you got D?
Brissett now.
Oh, I hate you.
It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there.
I hate this dude, Brissett. Dude, just throw the...
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week.
4 picks last week.
And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now. Showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
They talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. On 2nd and 9.
Thank you. I told you.
He's trying for Smith. Schuster.
You wanted to throw that to me.
Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
You wanted to throw that to me.
Well, that's a drive killer
Take
right
a bow,
there.
Rock.
Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for
Take a
grabs,
bow,
and it's going
Rock.
to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Nigga, you a man?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
What is going on the edge?
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side.
74. Why are you back here with me? That's the real
most
question.
Quarterbacks, if you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation,
Run that cover 2 inverted again. I dare you.
Up there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Here's Brissett. A good throw here, finding
Get off.
Pascal. And he gets the first down yardage he
Keep
needs
blitz.
before he's brought down at the 6. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down.
Ooh, what do I want to do? I want to throw the ball. That's good.
They'll run here with Taylor.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all
Y'all can't block the line?
To the 10-yard line.
Ah.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss. Really
Oh
sets them
my
back
God.
for 2nd down. Moved back
The
to the
best
10. They'll
offensive
try
line in
on
the
2nd
game?
and
What are
goal
y'all
here.
doing?
10-yard line.
Here's Brissett.
Yeah, Nick, get off me.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jack Doyle, his first touchdown on the year.
That's Jack Doyle's second
They
touchdown
add on to
when he
their
played.
advantage. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Colts 21, 49ers 3. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now,
Kern
he'll kick
did it,
away following the touchdown.
and Kern did it in that game where he scored 70.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
He had
for
Nick
a
Chubb
touchback.
still in there, and then he didn't turn. So the game, like before halftime, it was actually like decent, and then once he like broke away, he had like a pick six,
set to
and
get
some
this
other
drive
stuff.
underway.
He just
And
didn't.
this, let's
Yeah,
face
he
it,
didn't
an
turn too
important
clock
drive if they're going to
nothing
get
like
back
that.
into this ball game.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little
that
more bounce
one,
around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
Stat padding, leaving niggas in the game.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Oh, my.
And it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Let it drop.
Juju Smith-Schuster with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
Okay, John Madden.
It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10.
I know if I'd have pressed triangle, y'all would have gave me a pass interference. I should have just took that. Yeah, we did.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould down to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
About that in the playoff game.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
They did my boy so wrong.
At their own 22-yard line.
Don't hurt him. Don't hurt. Did you get that quarterback upgrade?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Became a superstar.
First down, Brissett. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Oh, yeah. You know, Levante, you know, Martin had to go get that boy.
We'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Yeah, we got that boy.
On second down, it's Taylor.
Oh, my.
He'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
That's the hole.
4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Oh, my God.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Brissett on 3rd and 2.
Oh, Jacoby!
Throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
You know you want to throw the ball. You might give me an interception.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he still got.
You got to push it.
Whenever
you get an opportunity, you can never have.
I hate throwing out of a sack. It's accurate, too.
Analytics will tell you.
Oh,
try
my
and
God.
Score when given the opportunity.
An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
Oh,
First and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
Are you watching my game?
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Wait,
third
did you
down.
see this play yet?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yes, you wait. Yes, you wait. That amoeba. That amoeba. I'm telling you.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Yeah, don't. Oh, rock!
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Oh,
There'll
wow.
be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
You see it? He just magically drops the ball. I don't know how. He just dropped. The camera even turned like he caught it. That was crazy.
1st and 10.
At their own 16-yard line.
Oh, they just dropped. Oh, my gosh.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything
I
crazy.
didn't
The
mean to
smart
jump.
play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Ooh, that was a touchdown. I like what I
This
saw.
will be incomplete.
Intended for Paris Campbell. Incomplete.
They come up now,
See where I was
3rd
going
and
there?
5 following the incomplete pass.
Mm-hmm.
This time they stay on the ground.
Oh, wow. Quan
Now
really.
what do you want to do with your timeouts?
Why you
And
call
they're
it
going to take a
timeout?
timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
This nigga just ran into the kicker.
Returnable here from the 38.
You see my kicker
And
get
he'll
smashed?
take this to the other side
You
of
see my
midfield
kicker
before
get
going out of bounds. So we have
They
reached
did throw the
halftime
ball.
here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
John Madden, why you doing that?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On play action, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
16 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 6-yard.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the
That's
touchdown
Avery Williamson
or you're throwing the
again.
check down.
That's
Early in
Avery
the game,
Williamson
it was
again.
touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe
Come
throw
on.
and a good one.
He's
Wow,
got the
Malik
first down
Hooker's
and
feet
more
not
inside
working.
the 40. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Man, how you breaking a tackle and you got somebody at the line? Get out of here.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
That play reminded me a lot of a
playing
teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Deebo Samuel, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Like I said,
it'll be
intercepted. Get out of here.
Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker.
Yeah, nigga, and we going to the house. Look,
there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. How about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops are
lucky.
Exactly.
He lucky.
Making the tackle and
not he lucky that boy was right there.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Oh my God. Why not? How do you not go black chat Greenway, dog? I told you what he. Oh my goodness.
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
At the 24-yard line.
Ball the only 24 over there. And a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
What's up?
Hey, kill.
Uh-oh.
On 3rd down, Brissett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Come on, you know he's coming with this trash.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll try and get this run game going.
Hey.
This is Barkley. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Doing nothing.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Again, it's Barkley.
Oh my gosh. What are y'all?
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the
I can't
defensive
get the
guys right
instant
now
shit
are
like
talking
him.
about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
That's all I want.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Completes it to Samuel.
Oh, strip! Oh, that was the strip mode. Oh my gosh, that was the strip mode.
Midfield just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
First
Well,
down.
remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
How did he get this game? Oh, they need to fix that, dude.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver,
there's no way he should be able to throw the ball that accurate downfield.
Take the hit and pick up yardage, but in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
No.
Now a pass is taken.
Thank God he didn't, but the fact
and they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 29-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Oh, my!
Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Y'all keep trying me, dog.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Makes the score.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
At their own 25-yard line.
John. Because there should be no reason I've dropped. He shouldn't have points on the board twice.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
Now Taylor. And he'll be
why y'all not? I told you.
38-yard line.
Oh my goodness! I told you. Mike linebacker tag Greenlaw, dog.
Situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Now left side on the
dog, I'm
pass.
juking past.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
Hey,
what
this
a nice
nigga
play he
one-on-one
made there
over
in the
here,
open
dude.
field.
Paris Campbell, you better route this nigga up.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brissett. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
He's in cover 2.
Throwing, Brissett.
But I tell you, he's in cover 2.
Able to find Higbee.
He ran that play already.
And he is out of bounds yards, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
Run the safety yard. That's all you
Now
gotta do.
then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike. Check back, check back. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Yeah, that's what I do.
Zach Pascal.
Hey, kill.
On 2nd down and 4. Brissett letting one go deep for the end zone.
And he caught that. Oh my gosh, he caught it!
They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
Oh, this nigga would catch it.
The Colts on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. Brissett. Back of the end zone.
Is that not pass interference?
Feet down, no, it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I'm about to say, dude. This nigga been getting away with murder.
Charging hard for that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
2nd down.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw, it's Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ivan.
Thank you.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Keep trying them like you ain't in the middle of the field, Malik.
7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Taken in by the tight end Doyle. 3 yards the gain there,
Jack.
2nd down.
Attaboy, Jack.
Catch number 300 now for his NFL career. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
You can move all them around all you want to. Ooh, I dare you. Ooh, I dare you.
To throw is Brissett. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18.
You can run all them blitzes all you want to.
A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
He blocked?
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Hey, kill.
They run once more with Taylor. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
Is the 49ers defensive line really that good?
A few
Really?
inches short here with third down looming.
Cause y'all acting like these niggas is. Oh, you a man? So that means Higbee, you should be wide open.
To throw, Brissett. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Run from it like a dummy.
Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Like a dummy.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Colts 31, 49ers 19. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
You want me to pay for everything. I'm the one turning out here. You're not doing nothing. You're right.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Dog.
And they're able to get this one across the
Saquon ain't that good. That's why he hurt.
With a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that.
Yeah, because whatever you, that stupid cross route just was getting picked.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
No, Wilson, you ain't got a pick today.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the 49ers are back within a score. Gold to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Colts 31, 49ers 26.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They begin with a quick throw out left. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Brissett. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 44-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot. So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43.
57's the mic, rock 57.
Brissett sets to throw it. Looking for Campbell downfield. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Harris Campbell, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes.
How's that pass? You know, we playing the ball.
Like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
John Madden. That's not even pass interference. It's not even pass.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Rolling to his right. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
38. Because they gave him that pass interference.
And Rodgers will hold on
yes.
this one. And
did you see it? Did you see it? Yes. Please go watch. Please. Please go watch. Because and you know what animation? Watch the animation, and you know with the animation that is not.
And this game
That
not
is
quite
not
over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 30-yard line.
All I could do was laugh, bruh. All I could do was laugh. All I could do is laugh.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left.
Thank you. Easy money.
What
you call it timeout for? We taking a knee, brother.
Now San Francisco going to call their
I know how this game go. I'm not even about to do nothing
disappointed
stupid.
to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking
I didn't think I was
good as
gonna
they
get out of
come
here.
up first and 10. And they will take a knee here. And now the
Okay.
Niners going to signal for their
That's
third
fine.
and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down
45
play.
seconds. That's about to run off the clock.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
I don't need no more hiccups in this game.
So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
What I'm about to do, I'm about to take a delay game. Oh.
And the play clock is going to run out.
So when I
here.
take a knee,
They're in no hurry to the
I get
playoff.
another 40,
That's going to go down
45
as a loss
seconds.
of 5, and it brings up third down. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and
Good
long.
game.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road.
Oh,
There's
just punt the
something
ball.
a little extra
I want to
special
go punt the ball.
about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. That's pulled out at the 32.
I was going to punt on the ball.
Well, going into the final
Made
play
the
of
dummy
this
run out
game,
of
they
bounds.
knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Colts, the win will help them keep pace in the
They got
playoff
only
race as
3
they move to
takeaways.
6 and
When it
3
should have been
on
like
the
8.
year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the 49ers.